Planyard has a tool set that makes it easy to manage project budgets, where orders are in multiple currencies and the invoices are multi-currencies, and you can always maintain the full control of your budget in the currency that you prefer. To turn on the multi-currency functionality, go to Company tab, Settings, Company-wide Features, and Multi-currency. Now when you open a project, you need to go to Project Settings and click multi-currency, and you can use multi-currency in this project. If you have one project that's using multi-currency, you can see the multi-currency icon in front of the project name on your project's dashboard. Now, when we have turned on the multi-currency, when we go to purchase orders, create purchase order, then we add our name, etc. And then we can select the currency in which we want to raise the order. So let's say we want to raise the order in euros instead. So when we selected the currency, the system automatically copies the current currency exchange rate from our international database. So you don't need to manually enter it anymore. We hit select in bulk for an item. So let's just select one item for our purchase order. Say that's going to be our item. When I raise the order is going to be in my preferred currency, in euros in this case. But whenever I go to the budget, the system actually shows the committed costs and my budget value still in British pounds. So I raised my order, I sent my order in euros, but it still shows in my budget that the committed cost value in my British pounds, which is my budget currency. I can always go and open my purchase order, and if the currency exchange rate has changed, I can change it. So now when the invoice comes in, I open the invoice. I see the invoice on the right side. I select the subcontractor or vendor, say this one. Now I select either this is a standalone invoice or invoice for a purchase order. Let's select this one, select my purchase order, and the system automatically shows me the current order exchange rate. This is my invoice. If the exchange rate has changed, I can change it manually now. If I hit submit, sorry, I need to enter a quantity, say I did receive everything now. I hit submit, this invoice is processed, I close the order. There's a new invoice in our accounting systems such as Xero or QuickBooks with the current exchange rate, euros, or we can send it via email to the accountant. Under the costs tab, we see this multi-currency icon again, that this invoice is in multi-currency. I see the currency exchange rate, and this is something that our accountant or whoever can come and change if needed. So the purchase order and each invoice for the purchase order can have a separate currency exchange rate, which we can ongoingly change if the exchange rate in some reasons are quickly going up or down. My purchase order is now closed, and my budget and the budget values are still in British pounds. So whenever we have high volume orders and invoices to deal with, that's taking time and it's complex via spreadsheets, now Planyard can make this process easy as well.